Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Novo Roma. In the last episode, we just made some pretty minor upgrades to our city here. And the episode previous to that, we did get the aqueduct system figured out and we got the bathhouse in. Um, while I was looking through the Novo Roma Steam page, I did see that people had, um, like, there were some pictures of the shops inside of the forum. And I didn't realize that I could do that. I knew that I could put them inside of the houses, which was like accurate to like Roman or like city planning. But I didn't know that I could put them in the forum. So what I first wanted to do was just do more forum. Go ahead and speed that up. And then I was gonna do a couple shops just scattered around here. Then we can see some life happening. Also, I think we figured, yeah, we did. So we got the marble mine put in because we needed the marble to make the pool house, um, or the pool. I forget what it's actually called. Old pool. Yeah. Um, so we got that put in, which means we can use that marble to make other things now. We are almost completely done with the technology tree. And once this is probably going to be the last episode until the full game comes out. And I'm gonna focus on some other games that I've been looking at that I want to play. So if you guys want to see me play anything, or if you're interested in seeing me play anything, please let me know. I play Elden Ring a lot. I don't know if I can actually do Elden Ring content. I don't have the editing skills for that, but I'm working on that. And there was quite a good reception about the. Okay, so we can put them in here. Okay, we can't put them in here. Okay, that must be later in the game then, the full release. There was good reception on the Good Human video. I was surprised about that. It did feel like something lackluster that I had fun playing it, but I didn't think it was gonna make a good video. But I'm glad that you guys liked it. Um, I got a few likes on it, and I gained a couple subscribers from it, so that was pretty cool. Sweet, 5 favor. Um, this YouTube channel was started. I started this just because kind of wanted to use it as like a personal collection of me playing some games that I enjoy. I haven't really anticipated any growth from it, and what I've gotten so far was more than I thought I was going to, honestly. It's not much, but it's enough to make me see it and smile, so that's good. Um, so yeah, I'm just enjoying playing the games, recording them, uploading them, and going back and watching them sometimes, or showing them to people rather, not watching them. Kind of hate watching my own videos. Uh, but yeah, it's been pretty enjoyable so far, just making stuff, making content. So I want to get all these roads upgraded to stone by the end of this, and then I also want to just like expand a little bit more. Just add more houses, uh, make the industry side bigger, definitely fix our storage problem because we are way over storage in some areas. Um, like we have way too much wood. This system that I had in here, which I don't even have a lumber. Yeah, I do. It's over here. I was about to say that forester right there was producing a lot of wood for a long time, which really surprised me. We are at a point where we do need more charcoal, so we're gonna have a third charcoal maker. I was gonna put it either. Well, what we can do is we can look a little ugly, but no, I don't want to do that. Let's see. We can do this right here. Yeah. I mentioned, I think it was like the first or second episode. I do want to keep trees. Like this, I'm probably not going to do anything with that because I just think it looks nice to have trees right there. Or if maybe like later in the technology tree there's like gardens or something, I'll probably do that instead of just like having forest. Um, but yeah, I do want to keep some of the life here, like these trees right here. I'm gonna keep um, like wrap because it's cemetery, right? You got to make it look pretty. I know that I like if there was no trees in the cemetery that I walk through to get to like to school, then it would be so desolate and sad. Uh, here we go. Especially during finals week. Horrible, horrible, horrible. Okay, medium soil fertility. So is this infertile then? Yeah, it is. It's got the brown. Okay, it's a little hard to tell sometimes what's fertile and what's not, because that looks pretty green, in my opinion. Is this super high soil fertility? Medium? Okay. All right, that's fine, I guess. So what we can do here instead is maybe put it's another food thing we can make. I would say another bakery, but I don't think we need that. Where's the bread at? Do we have bread? Yeah, bread. Let's do another bakery because people are loving that, I guess. Must be on clear land. Are you not on clear land? Oh, I guess the rock might be like getting into it a little bit. Are we allowed to build a road right there? No. Okay, so we just can't build anything right there. That's fine. Are we able to? Too large to clear. Okay, I'm assuming that we'll be able to do more with that later in the game when it fully releases. We do only have, I don't know, like less than a month, I think. No, a little over a month. We still have a little over a month until the full release of the game. Once it fully comes out, I will do a new. I'll do a new city. And it won't be this one. I probably won't revisit this one after the demo is over. Uh, just because there are some things in this that I know can be like, how do I put it? Medium temple's funny. Like I would like to put some of the medium insulas in here, and then instead of using like the multiple small warehouses and multiple small like stockpiles and stuff, um, doing like the large or medium ones instead. And I don't want to go back and replace everything, so we're gonna do another warehouse right here, and then we're gonna do another small stockpile over here. And then we do need some more apartments, so I'm just gonna do that right there. Have that little block of houses. Over here, we are not expanding. We could put one more house this way, or we can put a road right here and then houses this way, which probably actually sounds like a way better idea. Yeah, there we go. And then we could do, make sure it's facing the right direction. These two. I kind of want to get to the next city level in this game. In this video, I want to get to the next city level. I don't really know what that is. I know we're at a small city, I think. I'm not really sure. I don't know where it says it. I know in Kingdoms and Castles, it kind of just said it in the top left-hand corner underneath the city name or underneath the city count. But I guess we're just gonna have to keep expanding until we get the message notification saying that we're at the next level. So since happiness is so high, that means people are going to be moving in pretty quickly. Um, so each season when immigrants come in, like in the fall, like we're probably going to get quite a few people. Let's see if there's any settler ships coming in. Okay, that's fine. Um, One thing that I hope is in the full game is something similar to the. Oh, there's a settler ship. There we go. Something that I hope is in the full game is the ability to like invade another island, or like maybe go on like an expedition or something, and something of that nature. Because that was my favorite thing in Kingdoms of Castles was like having wars, which is not everybody's cup of tea. But um, what are you tired? Why are you tired? Why? 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 I can't see you. Where are you going? Oh, stockpiles. Interesting. Okay, we'll do some more houses over here, I guess. Have them have neighbors. That could be nice. What was it saying? Oh, yeah. So it doesn't look like there's going to be an option for other islands in this game, along with the NPCs that kind of rule them that you can take over or make alliances with, um, which was, like I said, probably my favorite mechanic in Kingdoms and Castles. Um, yeah, probably my favorite mechanic. I think I might actually revisit some Kingdoms and Castles. I won't spend too much time on it, but I'll probably make a couple videos on it just because it is a fun game. It's not too outdated, and we are getting invaded, and I need to do this. Recruit now. Yeah, so I don't want this to keep happening, where it's like the only thing that they're approaching from this, so they're probably gonna come over here. Uh, I don't want the only action that we're taking to be the Romans from the Roman Empire that's like attacking us, if that makes sense. So one of those looks like it's just gonna immediately go for my vault. Yeah, it does look like that. Fight these guys. Yeah, what are you guys doing? Okay, so I'm gonna build the barracks thing. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do the military. Fires claimed. Yeah, charcoal maker. How do I? Did it claim the charcoal maker? Where is the charcoal maker? Okay, you guys can go home. Where's the what? Wait, where was that charcoal maker at? Oh, yeah, rebuild. Sweet. Okay, and then yeah, there needs to be another fire station over here. Um, because that house caught on fire last episode and we couldn't do anything about it. So I'll do fire brigade. Do right up here. We do have a lot of free people, which does signify that we are able to do military now. So we're gonna. Oh, okay. Yeah, barracks probably aren't in the full game yet. That does make sense, huh? Okay. Can we do anything with military? I'm assuming not. Terrain engineering. That will be fun. That will be a lot of fun. Large bakery looks cool. Stone bridge. Nice. Terrain engineering is gonna come quite handy, especially like right here where I can't build a bridge. Um, yeah. All right, let's keep expanding then. Just put more houses in, and then we'll just create more jobs. It looks like we are going to be needing more food. We haven't upgraded our food in a while, so let's do more. Let's see. Let's do more apple trees. Let's do more orchards, and then we'll do a small apartment over here, along with a granary. There we go. That should be plenty. That'll create some new jobs, and we should go down on idle, so that people aren't just sitting here leeching. Yeah, really just about expansion today. That needs a fire brigade over here. One of our students has just died in a woodcutting accident. That's not good. Fire brigade will do it over here, just because that's the closest one. It's the furthest one, yeah. And then we're probably gonna need one over here at some point. So I am sticking with my original plan. This is the industrial district over here. I'm gonna put some more stuff in this area, and then this is the residential, and then this is the food. Of course, it does look like there has to be some spread. There has to be some spread for. Sorry about that. There has to be some spread about what's like actually being. Wow. Obviously, we're gonna have some spread for the houses just so that the commuting times work. I was reading on the Nova Roma website last night about that, and they just added that in October in their development. So I like it so far. That's a really good addition because it makes you have to like adapt your city planning. Like you can't do the Kingdoms and Castles classic of just making blocks of houses like this, where it has like houses and then like a market and a tavern and a church in it, and then you can put all of your houses in like an entire sector over here, and then have all of your industry all the way over here because they never have to go home. They never have to go home. So I would like to see some more like maybe what's it called, a siesta in the middle of the day, where they kind of like come over here and they talk and gather and stuff. That'd be cool to see. I don't really want to build any walls. I think that walls may get out of hand. It's not like we'll probably build halls. We'll probably build walls in the full release around like the main like outpost and the tax office and like the military stuff. We'll probably do that. But for aesthetic purposes, probably like not walls, honestly. The terrain is too not boxy. Actually, let me see something. I wonder if like the bridges and the roads, um, these walls can go diagonal. They can't. Okay. I was gonna say that that might change something, but it does not. City's full again. Okay. I'm thinking let's do another fishing hut right here. Can I build on water? You're not building on water, silly goose. Okay, and then I want to try building a bridge. Okay, or not. The bridges are a little finicky. I'm not really sure. Okay, there we go. Sure, we could do that. Just to have it. The stone bridges are gonna look nice, especially if they have those like arches and stuff with the bricks and everything in it. I like how they're just like on the water. That's funny. Good to know that some things don't change. That's good. I enjoyed that. Okay. Yeah. All right. Temple. Sure. That's all of our stuff right there. Okay, we got two more things left. Womp womp. We got the fountain, which we're gonna do right now. Fountain's done. Sweet. I feel like we haven't done anything for Ceres in a while. An offering of 125 bread. No. How about no? I feel like we don't make enough bread for that. Or maybe our people like bread too much that it's just simply not possible. Because I feel like we never have any bread. You know what? Let's make another bakery then. Actually, let's see about this fountain thing. So let's get rid of this. This is a dangerous idea, but we're gonna do it. Um, and then let me pause. It scares me not having water. Yeah, should be fine. Let's get those built. And then we do need something to shove into right there. Let's look. What could look good? What could look good? A 1x1. Could do that. You could just do some apple trees right there. Not for like really producing water. I mean, water producing apples, but just like to add some trees in right there. That'd be nice. Sure, why not? Also, direct food source for some of the markets in here. So do that. I'm missing something. Where the shop's at? What? Oh, right. Do two more of these. Yeah, those little apple trees right there would look nice, I think. Kind of messed myself up here a little bit though with this theater, but that's okay. Okay, so good thing is that we can expand this way now without having food issues, but industry might be a problem. Got a lot of idle people. Gotta fix that. Gotta do something about that. Let's do roads. And then is this fertile land? It is. So we'll do that. And then we'll do bakery right here. Yeah, how about that? More roads right here. Guess we'll connect it. Actually, I guess we could do a house right here. Or actually, let me just do this. Let me form. We'll do these tiles, and then we'll destroy those and do the other tiles as well. Yeah, we're just messing around this episode, really. I guess, just doing stuff. That looks nice. I think that looks nice. Having that big field right there. Let's make sure to replace that water though. Uh, oh, these got to be near a water tower. Wait, those are they're they're near a water tower. How far does this radius extend though? Hmm. Mm, okay. I see. I see. Okay. So, are we able to, let's see. Let's do that. Let's do that. And then I'd really prefer not having our city be riddled with aqueducts. It's kind of like my hope here. But I guess that would look nice, right? Yeah. Let's do a water tower. Where is it? Like right here? We'll do it right here. That covers everything. Yeah, and then we'll do an aqueduct. Where's it at? There we go. Can we do it a little bit lower? Yeah, we can. Okay. Okay, let's not clip into the rock though. Mm, how disparaging is that? Okay, just a little bit. So if we go up in the water a little bit, fallen into a well and tragically died. Okay, sure. Can't place it in the. I mean, yeah, that makes sense. I was just testing it, you know. That. It's. I feel like it might be just, just too short. Okay, this isn't something I really want to do, but we can try. Um, efficient resources, but it does work though. That's what I'm hearing. Man, that's just kind of like so ugly though. Oh, yeah, no, I don't really want that. Can I maybe connect it to this water tower over here? Can I connect two water towers to each other? If you make it low key enough. Um, I mean, sure could. Yeah, why not? Let's do it. Most of that will be hidden by the trees anyway, I think, just because of the height. Yeah, most of it will be hidden by trees right now. Yeah, yeah, you're getting it, you're getting it, you're getting it though. It's fine. It's okay, man. 310 citizens. I'm assuming that's the next threshold. So this will cover all of these houses except for those two right there, which is fine. It's okay. Which means we can also create another bathhouse over here pretty easily. Or a pool house, rather. Not a bathhouse, but a pool house. Mm, I don't know. I'll come back when that's done. So, aqueducts are almost done. They look absolutely horrible. I don't know if this was the right choice or not. Uh, yeah. Yeah, they're not hidden by the trees. I thought they were going to be, but they're not. I don't know if this is worth having the wells right here. Um, I don't think it is. I don't think so at all, actually. Uh, It would be nice to be able to create a river right here, like that goes down to like a pond or something behind here. Once we get the terrain manipulation, I'm sure that we can spillway, right? Right, spillway right here, and then right there. If we were playing on this world again, which we are not, after the full release. But as an idea, that would be something. And that has water now, which means we can build our fountain. All that for a fountain. Blendus. We'll do that over there too. Fountains are just better, honestly, at like water supply and being able to um, put out fires. You don't have to build so many of them. You can do stuff like that, where it has like the little orchard right there. So our health is dropping a little bit. Um, so we need more fish. I'm surprised that pork isn't going to be in this game. We need more fish, but we do have fish here. Yeah, their commute time is like nothing, which is really funny. Nobody's sleepy. You don't have water. That checks out. Makes a lot of sense, actually. Here's a well. Take that. These guys, 27 gold a year. It's kind of crazy. I want to see something. Hold on. Guard tower. We'll just do a couple guard towers, actually. Are we able to... Okay, so we can only do it once. We can't have super, super, super tall, like, palisades. Like, we didn't keep them to castles. Yeah, you can only build one at a time, and then you can put something on top of it. I wonder if I'm wasting money here or not, but I wonder if it's actually gonna make a difference on the height of it. It doesn't. That's cool. I like the bubble. Ooh, that probably means that it's gonna have a height. Like there's gonna be stuff that we have to fight that's flying, maybe. I don't know. Okay, so we do have the one more thing left. We do have the dock, and then that will probably be it for the demo series. And until the full game comes out, we're gonna leave this alone. I have made the decision over the course of this video that I will be revisiting Kingdoms and Castles and actually recording it. I'll do a world, and it'll be more of a, I don't know. It won't be this style, I don't think. It'll be a lot more fast paced because I've been playing the game for a long time. But we just need to. What's the closest thing we got? No, not that. What's the closest thing we have? One iron mine. Can we build that? I don't think we can. That's not in our capabilities. Large charcoal maker, iron mine. Yeah, that's not. So we're definitely reaching the end of the demo here because we're starting to get quests that require us to do stuff that we don't even have access to. Let's get the 310 citizens and then we'll probably cut it there for now. Just for now though. And then the full game will come out and we'll have a grand old time playing that. And we won't have ugly aqueducts. I will make sure to put my area in some place like this rather than behind a mountain so that I can actually have aqueducts going through and just down here. Uh, just a bad idea. We also I didn't look through any of the other islands before picking this one. If you guys go back and watch the first episode when I chose this, I literally pressed new game, and I was like, yeah, this island looks good enough, and then I just picked it. So okay, we're about to hit that mark pretty quickly, actually. There we go. Is it 310 or 305? 310. Yeah, those firefighters are on it. Now that we got the two, yeah, they're on it. I'm gonna do this right here, just because the aqueduct is right there, and I can build the houses underneath it directly. Unlike this one's like almost clipping into it, I think. Yeah, it's like right next to it. I do like the water mechanics in this though. They're a little tricky to figure out initially. Like I was having a really hard time with this dam over here, but that's okay. It's fine. So we have enough houses to meet our goal. We have enough food to keep our people healthy. Our industry is booming. Our stockpiles are full. All of them. Wow, all of them are always full all of the time. Let's just do another one, I guess. Put it right here. This is a little bit of a disorganized city, but it's okay. Hey, you're happy. That's good. Glad you're happy. 92 average home happiness. I wonder what they're not happy about. Okay, you're going up, but I wonder what you're not happy about though. -3, you're being taxed. Yeah. Whoa, hello. We will continue our journey together in the full version of numbers. Yes, we will. Yes, we will. Thank you. And 310 citizens. We are done. We are done. And the only thing that we have left to do is go in here. This god is angered, is crazy. I can't do anything about it. Only thing I have left to do is unlock this dock, and we're done. Yeah. A little sad. I didn't think honestly that the demo was gonna last this long. It was gonna be this extensive. But since we are so close to the release date, it does make sense. This has been a lovely, lovely game, and I'm super excited for the full game to come out. It's very promising, and the architecture in this is levels above what Kingdoms and Castles was. And yeah, this has been a great series, and I can't wait to move on to other things. So thank you guys. Bye.